2024 was a year of dramatic changes in the whole Middle East, starting with Israel and Gaza, to the south of Lebanon, but then into a full-blown war against Hezbollah, starting September 17 with the Pagers blowout, followed up by a massive series of airstrikes on many areas in Beirut and the south of Lebanon. This resulted in a wave of IDPs flooding many areas in Lebanon. Public schools and institutions opened up to receive the IDPs. Needless to say, those schools, universities, and institutions are not set up in a way to cater to the needs of all the families. Mattresses, blankets, pillows, food, hygiene, and much more. Triumphant Mercy immediately set up a huge operation. Volunteers started to flock. The operation consisted in forming groups, some for procurements, some for cooking, and some for distribution, when hundreds of meals were dispatched daily to different shelters. This operation opened up hearts of people to us, and we were able to sit with people to listen to their stories. This operation lasted for 4 weeks, and we worked in parallel to secure kitchens in the center with cooking pots, big burners, and propane bottles. We also started to provide raw material for people to cook for themselves.
Parallel to that, we also started to coordinate with the DRR and the Deputy Governor of Mount Lebanon. There, TM received a big number of names of families fleeing the south and living in rented apartments or with family members in Beirut. Those have not received the same support as those living in shelters.
We immediately started to call these people, checking on their needs, visiting some and inviting many to our center, offering online studies in our center and meetings for women. Parallel to that, we bought food and hygiene items for distribution to those who are outside the shelters. Many of the beneficiaries themselves join us packing and preparing. Women and youth found a renewed purpose, putting their hands on the plow and being a blessing to others.
We're here representing Triumphant Mercy Lebanon. We're catering for all the displaced people from the south by giving them their needs between food packages, cleaning items, hygiene, dry food, and the rest of it.
أنا بشكر جمعية الرحمة عطتنا طياب لحتى بلشت الشتوية ولبسناها. هيدي منا.
وكمية الاهتمام اللي شفتها هون ما شفتها بمحل، وصراحة أهلاتي إن كان نزحوا من بعلبك ولا من جنوب ولا من الضاحية لقوا هون أهل لإلهم.
When the ceasefire came into effect, the shelters emptied out almost immediately, but the people who were staying in rented space were not in a hurry to return.
The villages they are from are still the restricted areas, and many of them don't even know if their houses are still standing. Many others are waiting until the 60-day ceasefire to be over to see if the Lebanese army will take control of the villages before they head back. For those people, we have secured heaters as the weather has become quite cold.